What is up, you guys? Happy late Halloween to all of you who got candy or got shit-faced drunk at a party. Sorry for not uploading in a whole week, but my braces were fucking killing me. And for all you motherfuckers with braces, you know exactly what I'm talking about. My braces or my wires have been cutting the shit out of my mouth for the past week. So recently, I've been starting to feel a lot better. So without any further ado, let's get right onto the story. So this story takes place about 2 years ago on a Saturday evening. Me and the homies Jerry, Angel, and two other homies who I'll call Timothy and Blake decided to put in and get a couple grams of that Mary Jane, that shit that killed John Wayne. And so we did. We had a total of 6 grams. We had two options. Either pack some fat balls into Timothy's bong to conserve the ganja as much as possible, or smoke a fat joint to the face. And without a doubt in our minds, we chose option B. So Timothy and Angel were the two surgeons for the operation, while the rest of us spectated them rolling the joint, watching the magic app, and then holy shit did that joint look like a fucking masterpiece. The joint looked like Bigfoot's middle finger. It was almost a shame to smoke it. Now this is where shit hits the fan, okay? All of us in the group are potheads. We smoke every day, if not every other day, except Blake. Blake is a top tier beaner. He lives and breathes soccer, so he rarely smoked weed because all he did was train. So he had about a 3 to 4 month period tolerance break. Now, when you smoke after a long time of being sober, a couple dabs off the rig or a couple bong hits will send you to another fucking dimension. Now, to come back from a tolerance break and face an extendo, you're an absolute legend. I salute you on that. We were all aware of the danger he was about to get himself into, and we told him, Blake, you don't have to smoke the whole joint. Just let us know when you tap out. But he insisted. He said, fuck that. I'm smoking it till it's gone. That's some real shit if you ask me. So, about halfway through the joint, we decided, you know what, let's step it up a notch. Let's baseball this. So for those who don't know what baseballing is, basically you take a fat hit of the joint, make sure it's not a blunt, no tobacco, because if you hold it in for a long period of time, that shit's fucking terrible. So you take a fat ass hit, you pass it to your homie, you pass it to the squad, and until it's your turn again, you have to exhale and then take another fat rip and repeat. So basically that's what we did for like the last 3 grams of the joint. And midway, probably like the last gram of the joint, we start to see him like low-key tweak, like he's fading in and out. And we're like, yo, what the fuck is wrong with this kid? So we ask him like, yo, are you okay? And like, he doesn't fucking reply, which is strange because like, what the fuck? Like we asked him like 3 times and like no reply. I'm like, yo, let's get this kid some water. And we were at the canyon. So it's like a little place where like we were in the middle of a trail. And a water fountain was all the way at the front of the trail where the gate was. So I told my homie, look, go help him out, go give him some water, because obviously my boy's tweaking, he can't even speak. All of a sudden, he starts speaking again, and he came back, and he's like, bro, I tried to fucking speak, and I couldn't talk. And we're like, yo, what the fuck, like, he shouldn't have hit this shit too hard, bro. And like, he starts telling us, like, he was trying to speak to us, but for us, we were just looking at him, and he had a blank face. So we're like, all right, bro, you need some water. Like, now we were smoking in the middle of a trail, so to get water, we had to walk all the way to the front of the trail where there's a big ass gate and there's a water fountain right there. So Jerry advised him, look, I'll go with you, bro, and we'll get some water, we'll come back, continue the sesh. And as he's saying that, my boy's vision just like fucking blacked out. He said he couldn't see us. He's like, yo, I can't fucking see. Like, he starts getting hella paranoid, right? And we're like, yo, we're right fucking here. Like, we're in front of you. Stop tweaking, bro. It's like 6 p.m. It's not even that dark. And he's like, bro, I can't see. Like, I can't see. And I'm like, holy shit. Like, I've never seen someone tweak this bad. So we're like, look, we're going to go get you some water. Like, just come through. We'll go with you. His next statement is, bro, I can't even walk. And I'm like, what the fuck? So you can't see and you can't walk. Like, what the fuck's going on with you, bro? Like, all your senses were so high. They were like, you know what? Fuck this. I'm out. So basically, we're trying to convince him to go get water because my boy was tweaking on some next level shit. And as he's trying to get water, midway through the trails, like midway trying to get to the front of the gate, my bro Jerry calls me because I'm still with the rest of the homies smoking on the fucking extendo. He calls me. I'm like, bro, why is he calling me? Like, what the fuck? Why would you call me? You're right there. I can see you. And as I'm answering the phone, he's saying like he forgot how to walk. So literally all he did was sit down. Like, he just sat down on the floor and just waited for the rest of us to go pick him up. So I told Jerry, look, bro, just stay with them for a few minutes. We'll be right there. Like, we're on our way. A few minutes passed by. We arrived. And fair enough, we see Blake laying on the fucking floor, bro. And he's still saying that he can't fucking see us. He can't walk. And he told us, bro, we didn't even make it to the fucking fountain. And he told us, look, call my mom, bro. Like, I need to go to the hospital. And we're like, yo, okay, no, that's not happening, bro. That's not happening. Because all of us are fucking high. So if you get in trouble, we're obviously all gonna get in trouble. So we're like, no, bro, that's a no-no. And he's like, nah, bro, fuck that. I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't care if I get caught. Just call my mom. Just call the hospital. We're like, dude, we're not doing that shit, bro. You're just tweaking. Just drink some water. Relax. That's all you need to do. And he was so paranoid. He's like, nah, bro, nah, just call my mom, call my dad, call someone. And we convinced him to finally at least call his cousin because my boy was not trying to be there anymore. And his cousin was like, all right with it. Like, he knew he smoked. So we called his cousin. We told him the situation. And within like 10 minutes, 10, 15 minutes, he picked him up. And we're like, look, whatever you do not call your mom. Because obviously she's going to say, who got you that weed? Who'd you smoke with? All that bullshit. So we're like, look, whatever you do, just chill with your cousin for the rest of the night. Do not go to the hospital. Do not call your mom. And just chill. Let us know. Like, text us tomorrow what the fuck happens. And fair enough, he got a ride. He went to his cousin's. Me and the homies continued to smoke the joint after. And the next day, I texted him, yo, what the fuck happened? And dude, my boy was scared to smoke weed for at least a month. Like, that high was so intense for him that, like, it literally scared him off being a weed. But now he's cool. Like, every now and then he smokes weed. He's not like a big pothead or anything, but every now and then he has his wax pen. He still chiefs with us from time to time, but that was one of the most crazy experiences I've ever witnessed. If you guys have ever seen someone trip that bad in your smoke circle, let me know down in the comments below on how bad that was, because that shit was absolute insanity. But if you guys liked it, leave a comment, leave a like down below. Until next time, peace.